Okay. How's everybody doing? Can everybody see me? Can everybody hear me? Sorry, I'm a little bit late. I've actually cooking some chicken for tomorrow. So I've got that in the oven. So in about 15 minutes, I just need to run upstairs and pull that chicken out of the oven. So in about 15 minutes, I'm going to be gone for about 15 seconds for my chicken. Badly timed chicken cooking. Welcome everybody. Thank you guys so much for being here. So appreciate you guys watching. I'm just going to be building this Lego set today. If you guys have any questions, anything to say, let me know. And let's start building. I got myself a cold lemon sorbet bubbly, my favorite flavor. Do I have something to open this Lego set with? If everyone's having trouble hearing me, if I can make this chat bigger, that would be cool. Can I make the chat bigger? Maybe I'll just pull this in a little bit. I want to be able to read everybody's comments. I'm going to be using a wall anchor to open this Lego set today. Excuse me. I think my sound is working. Can everyone hear me? Hope everyone's doing well. Thank you all so much for being here. So I got this set for the insiders points. Perfect. I got this set for insiders days. I got a couple other sets for insiders days. I got the Daily Bugle, which is back ordered, so that's not coming yet. It said shipping within 60 days, but usually it's like a lot sooner than 60 days. And I also got this set, obviously. I got this has nothing to do with insiders days, but it is an insiders set. I got the Flying Moon car. I did a review on my YouTube channel of that one a few days ago. And I also got the GWP Savannah GWP. So that's pretty cool. Very excited for the Daily Bugle. I've had the Daily Bugle in my online shopping cart probably about 10 times already. And I didn't buy it. I've wanted it. The minifigure lineup on that set is outrageous. A lot of people say the windows are pretty repetitive. So look at this already. I love the what they do with their instruction books is just so awesome. Cool little camera reel of all the different Lego sets, or all the different Disney movies rather. So awesome. Sorry, I'm clearing my throat so much. Good thing I have a cold lemon sorbet bubbly. But yeah, if you guys have any questions, want to see anything, ask me anything within reason, I guess. I mean, I'll answer it to the best of my ability. Hope you guys are all doing well. Bag number 1. Has everyone built this set? Anybody else have this set? So right away, I'm seeing some cool stuff. Seeing these, oh, that's cool. The cool backgrounds. The cool backgrounds of like the classic movies. What's this one? Gosh. How they like layer it in the movie. You know? How they like layer it to make it look like it's moving. I'm pretty impressed. And of course, no Lego set is. Anyways. So we've got a Walt Disney minifigure. Very cool. Very excited to add Walt Disney minifig to my collection. Sorry, I keep clearing my throat here. I don't know what is. I haven't talked all day, so I don't know why I'm running out of breath here. Anyways, it's great to see everybody. Are you the Lego dude? I am a Lego dude. I'm most certainly not the Lego dude. That's somebody else. Who's the Lego dude? Who's the Lego dude? Don't know who that would be. So we're starting off here with Walt. Sorry, I also didn't say which set I was going to be building for this live stream either. So I'm new to YouTube. I'm definitely new to lives. This is my first YouTube live. So the other Lego dude is older. Not sure. So right away, first thing we've got Walt Disney. Got a cool drawing of Mickey and a pen. He will be keeping an eye on us throughout this build. Again, I apologize. In about maybe 5 minutes, I'm going to have to just scoot out of here just for like literally 10 seconds. I'm going to run out of the room for like 10 seconds. And the Terminator? No. Don't have anything Terminator related, unfortunately. Terminator Lego? Don't think I have that. If there is Terminator Lego, then that'd be cool. I would collect that. So right away we're building some tile pieces here. We've got some what set am I making? I'm making this set. This is an older set. It's not new. It's probably something you've probably seen about a million times. This set's probably, I don't even know. How old is this set? 2 years old? 3 years old at this point? I got these sets on Insider's Day deals. I got this one as an Insider's deal. I got the Daily Bugle. And I got the gift with purchase for that as well, which was the Savannah, African Savannah diorama. I got that. And yeah, that's what I got. Yeah, it's been around for a couple years now, at least. I would say minimum couple years. And it was on sale. I think it was like, well, I'm in Canadian dollars, so I think it was like 120 down to like less than 100, like 93 bucks Canadian. Sorry, I'm in Canadian dollars. Hello, great to see you. Thank you for coming. Hope you guys are all doing well. Really, really appreciate you guys all being here. Anything you guys want to say, ask? Thank you very much. How many Star Wars Lego sets do I have? A lot. A lot. This whole shelf right here, all Star Wars. I've been I'm actually really happy that I've been making these YouTube videos lately, because it's actually really trying to like get me into like coming up with ideas for videos, which is therefore forcing me to actually like do stuff in my Lego room. And which, you know, if I wasn't trying to make YouTube videos, I wouldn't be doing. But I'm trying to like organize based on theme and style and things like that. So I've recently just started to kind of like, I've got Star Wars here, I've got cars over here. Then beside the cars is a new shelf, a smaller bookcase that's going to be just Disney. And so yeah, I'm trying to organize it by all that. And some stuff's just random, willy-nilly. You know, like this one over here is just willy-nilly. I got Lord of the Rings up here and medieval town and another little city town over there. But yeah, been trying to just, you know, practice making YouTube videos, practice making content. I'm new to it, so, you know, I'm doing my best. The last video I made was just installing new lighting in here. So this is a room with new lighting that I just put in. So the lighting in here was just abysmal. If you go back, if you watch some of my like older videos, I've only been doing it a couple months, but like my videos from a couple months ago, the lighting was embarrassing, like truly embarrassing lighting. So I'm really happy to kind of get that worked on. I have Ninjago sets. Yeah, I have some Ninjago sets. I have a shelf of Ninjago over there in the corner. I've got some of the temples, Jay's Mech, Dragon Temple. Nothing really impressive. I don't have anything really worth seeing. Nothing crazy. I don't have like those big Ninjago sets. Maybe someday. It's the thing is that I'm in the smallest room in my house. That is the room that I'm working with for my Lego display. So I just don't have. I really have limited space in here. And someday, hopefully soon, I will either get a bigger house in my room. A bigger room in my house, or I will, you know, hopefully get a different house with more room, and we will be able to move these sets into a more spacious environment where I can grow the collection and build more sets. So yeah, for now, I'm not doing too bad. I've tried to calculate the amount of sets that I have in here in total, and it's probably, I would guess, in the 200 range. I would say around there. Not, you know, not an astronomical collection. You know, it's nothing like, there's people on the internet that have like, you know, their collection is ridiculous. It's huge. Hundreds of thousands of dollars worth of Lego. I'm, you know, in the small, you know, 5 to 6,000, 7,000 range, something like that. So I'm small. I'm small time, you know. My favorite set, Rivendell. My favorite set, like, of all time, or my favorite set in my collection. My favorite set in my collection is Rivendell. My favorite set of all time, like my what's it called? What do they call it? My like dream Lego set. My set that I would give anything for. My there's a word for it. Your all-time favorite set that you would spend unlimited amounts of money on. What would that set be? That is a great question. How have I never thought of that before? What would my number one set be of all time? What would my number one set be? I don't know. It's obviously it's worth me taking. I think it's worth me taking some time to think about if I'm going to think this hard about it. Because it's got to be something that's retired, right? It's not going to be something that's current. Something that I like regret never getting. There's tons of sets that I regret never buying that I wish I did when they were, you know, and they go retired, and then I am sad because I missed them. A-frame cabin is one of those. A-frame cabin is one that I regret never getting. Makes me sad to think about. I don't know. Gosh, now you got me thinking about that. My favorite set of all time. Or did you even ask me that? I don't know. Maybe I asked myself that. Oh, sorry. It'll be 10 seconds. I'm back. So sorry about that, everybody. Oh, I am so sorry. Oh my gosh. Sorry. Sorry about that, everybody. Thank you so much. So sorry. Hello. Nice to see you. Sorry about that. I was cooking chicken in the oven. I was cooking chicken in the oven and then the oven went off. So I went to turn off the oven, but the timer was still going. Just because you turn off the oven doesn't mean you turn off the timer, I guess, according to my oven. But if you've stuck around for that ridiculous pause I made you sit through, thank you very much. If you've just arrived, welcome. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. It truly means so much. Appreciate each and every one of you for taking the time to spend your evening with me. Looks like I'm working on some of the camera features here. I've already built this thing. Don't know what they call this thing. What do they call this thing? Action. There's a word for it. Someone help me out. Not sure what they call that. This must be. This is like how they make. This is how they like make the backgrounds of their some of their shots. I think they like layer different like boards together to give the background some depth. You know, so when like the camera pans, it looks like it's kind of all moving separately. Really amazingly cool stuff that Disney came up with. Wasn't a huge Disney fan. Well, I mean, I was a Disney fan as a kid, but then I kind of drifted away from Disney style movies and things like that. But I think I've come back lately in the last at least couple years. I think they make some pretty good movies. You know, the classic ones are good. Some of the newer ones are, you know, hit and miss. But, you know, nobody's perfect. Nobody is perfect. Certainly not me. And we're going to be adding some steering wheel pieces here to the side. I guess this is to simulate the moving of these background boards. You know, this is going to be inside the, I think this is going to be like the inside of the head of the camera as well. Sorry, I think I'm shaking the camera a lot too because I've got the camera actually sitting on the table that I'm working, and I'm a pretty vicious Lego builder. I'm rough when I build Lego, and I don't mess around. So I'm going to be shaking the camera around a lot, and I'm still learning. Not that that's an excuse, you know. It's definitely not an excuse. Clipperboard, is that what it's called? Well, your name is Movie Fan Finland, so I would have. I mean, I'm going to take your word for when if your name is Movie Fan, then yeah. Clipperboard. Very cool. Cool little camera. Excuse me. Cool little camera going on here. Should have gotten another drink while I was up there. Dealing with my chicken scenario. Boom. Finishing bag number 1. So 6 bags in this set, which is a pretty good amount. Pretty good amount for this set. I'm not sure what this is exactly going to. Is that all the pieces? We've got a nice little pile of pieces left over from this bag. This is bag number 1. You've got the background shooting contraption. And you've also got the Clipperboard. Movie Fan Finland. Clipperboard. Action. Moving on to bag number 2. Oh, also the Walt Disney minifig as well was part of that. Bag number 2, I see some like mechanism type stuff. I see some gears, some Technic pieces, things like that. All plastic bags in this set. Not sure where everyone's from in the world, except for Movie Fan Finland. I know where he may be from, but you can correct me if I'm wrong on that. But I see almost 0 paper bags. None. One, actually, sorry. 1 set of paper bags in this entire room full of Lego. And it was, what was it? It was a Minecraft. It was like a $20 Minecraft set. That's what came with paper bags. Like a $20 Minecraft set from 2023. It was the Armory. The $20 Armory set. Paper bags. So random. Got a Mickey Mouse minifigure in this set. Black and white. Really happy to have that in the collection as well. Do you guys have any questions, comments? Feel free to ask away. I'm an open book for the most part. So this set, or this bag, I think is going to be some like internal mechanisms, maybe some inner workings of the camera. I think we're still working on the camera as far as I can tell. I suppose I should have probably like mentioned before I did this what set I was actually going to be building. I've mentioned nothing. I just said, come watch me. And I decided in the moment what set I was going to be building. I did have some interest when I got this set in doing a live, and I had mentioned it in one of my videos as well, I believe. But here we are. And I did kind of announce this live like late. I wasn't too on the ball on that. Sometimes when the feeling of doing a live hits you, it happens on short notice. And such did this one. But thank you all for being here. I really appreciate it. It's really great to see everybody. So happy you guys are here. Really enjoying making Lego videos, YouTube videos in general. I'm really enjoying it. I'm, you know, learning a lot. I've been building Lego for about 9 years. Well, I've been building Lego a lot longer than that. I've been building Lego for my entire life, but I've been collecting Lego, like actually physically collecting Lego sets, for probably about 9 years, give or take. And it all started with a small Porsche 911 set. This one actually. It's pretty yellow because I think I left it in the sun for way too long. But that must have been, I'm not sure exactly when that was. But I got that set maybe for my birthday or something like that, and I built it. And boy, did it snowball from there. But yeah, no, it's good. I enjoy it. Every once in a while, new sets come out. Hoping everyone can still hear me. If not, let me know. I think I'm just being a little too I'm being a little too overly worried about the audio. Oh, you still have it sealed. Nice. Yeah, I think I'm personally, when it comes to like GWPs and those kinds of sets, I'm definitely in the box collector when it comes to those. All my GWPs are still in the box. I don't build them. They could be worth something someday. I mean, you never know. I'm doing good. Thank you so much for being here. Great to see you. I'm doing fantastic. So great to see all of you. Really, really appreciate all of you guys being here. Doing these lives is great too, because it's really great for your nerves, eh? Like, I'm not a public speaker by any means. I I certainly don't public speak. I would say I pretty much have pretty close to like what would be a fear of public speaking. But this is kind of nice. It's kind of more comforting this way. I feel like I'm talking to you, but I'm not, obviously not in front of a crowd of people. So it looks like here I'm putting together what is going to be the like stand. This is going to be like the where the legs are going to attach to. Looking for some pieces. I'm hoping I'm using I'm checking at this point whether or not I'm using the correct pieces. And luckily I was. Sometimes I'm not. Sometimes I, get a certain chunk of a set done and realize that I've misused pieces or not installed pieces at all that should have been installed a long time ago. And then it's the fun task of realizing what I've done and then deconstructing everything that I've done to go back and put the pieces in that I've missed, which is always a fun. You go through the different stages of it, the realization stage, and then you go through the denial stage. Then you go into the how can I get around this stage, and then you go into the do I even really need that piece in there? No one's ever going to see it, but then you'll know it's there. So, hello everybody, great to see you. What time is it in Canada? We're in Finland, 2 p.m. It is probably, I don't have a clock in here. This room is like a casino. I don't put clocks or windows in here, so I don't know what time it ever is. But it's probably around 8 o'clock here, just after 8 p.m. in the evening. I do like Ninjago. Yeah. Ninjago is great. I don't have a ton of Ninjago. Once, if I ever, upgrade my Lego room and get more space, I'll definitely love to add some more of those like bigger Ninjago sets, like the city and the all those kind of bigger ones. I think Ninjago is like they're super cool looking build. You get tons of parts for, you know, they're not ridiculously priced, and they're just, yeah, they're a great value. They're fun. I love Ninjago. I love the movies, the shows, all that kind of stuff. Yeah, it's really great stuff. Ninjago was we were at Legoland, Florida last year. Me and my family, my wife and my son, and just had a great time. Ninjago, the stuff there, it was Ninjago week when we were there actually, and it was just great. It was so great. I loved it. That really ignited the Ninjago fire in me. Oh, am I missing a piece here? I'm missing a piece. I'm missing a piece. Oh, there it is. Alas, it was my own eyes that deceived me, of course. Of course. Why would it be any other way? So this is going to go like, how's this going to go? Oh, so this is going to go towards. There we go. Sorry, I'm slowly but surely figuring this set out as I go. You're watching me struggle in real time here. You don't have to question whether or not I'm struggling. You can watch me struggle. Okay, so then this is going to go there. This is going to go here. This is going to go in there. And then this is going to go up through here. So it looks like I'm building the, what is going to be the, oops. Oop, did I build that off somehow? Maybe I'll put this up there, through there first. And then this is going to have to, there we go. That's the way they wanted it. That's the way they wanted it. So doing some detail here on the base of the camera. Thank you very much. Really appreciate that. Is that the figures from the turret set? Also, I like Ninjago picked up the golden Ultra Dragon today. Nice. Very nice. Yeah, Ninjago's great. I love it. Sorry, I'm like dilly-dallying here. Trying to figure out. You know, if you guys came for like a professional Lego building experience, I mean, I'm super happy to have you here, but you may have came to the wrong place. Maybe I should just pretend that I'm professional. That way it would impress you guys. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Thank you. I really appreciate you complimenting my collection. Got this big gear piece going on here. Don't think I've ever seen a piece like this before that I can remember. Anyone have seen a piece like this before? Let me know if they recognize it, because I sure don't. Oops. So that's supposed to go on like this, isn't it? Is that going to line up? It is. Boom. Appreciate you guys being patient with me, watching me struggle. Lego's all about the struggle. If you're not struggling, You're not building Lego. Okay, so that's not going to line up then either. Oh boy. What have I got myself into? So that's not lining up. Do I have the right piece? Sorry, everybody. Thanks. I'm trying. This gear is not going to line up with this. So I've got this in the wrong spot. Mm-mm. No good. I got to take this out. Yeah, so I've got that though. I got that lined up. And then that lines up. That lines up. That lines up, but then that doesn't line up. Am I missing something? Three of you left. I couldn't understand more. This isn't working. But it should, because that lines up there. But then this does not line up. It's completely off. Knocked over Mickey. Sorry, everybody. It's going to take me a sec here just to recalibrate. So maybe I should just get this. So I have these on here. I've got those, and I've got those. So that's what it's telling me how it should line up. Then this has to line up like that. But then this does not line up with that. Hello, everybody. I'm really struggling with this part right here. Do I have this upside? Do I have this upside down? Is it supposed to go like that? No, it's showing the flat part there. But I have this lined up. I have that lined up. Okay. And then this, yeah, I have that. And even this part lines up. I've got this part on there lined up. It goes on. That like that. But then this does not line up with this. Like at all. It's this gear that's the problem. This gear does not line up with this. So I've made a mistake here, obviously. Maybe I have to go back more. Wow. I've got that lined up. Oh, I see what I did. Oh, gosh. Oh, my gosh. Well, at least it couldn't have gone worse. I realized my mistake. I have made a mistake. And I've wasted all your times in the process. Sorry about that, everybody. But then that doesn't line up. Oops. Okay, now I've got it. What's that? Oh, okay. I'll just be 1 sec. Now we've got it. Now we're cooking with gas. Sorry about that, everybody. Please do that. Maybe you could build a Lego set faster than I can, obviously. Because I just spent a ridiculously long time trying to figure this out. A ridiculously long time. So long, as a matter of fact, that embarrassment has reached an all-time high. But what are you going to do? Anyone else run into that issue trying to get all this lined up? Or is that just me? I do not stream regularly at all. This is like my first ever YouTube stream. I've streamed a little bit before on TikTok, but this is my first ever YouTube live. So you guys are watching history in the making. I'm kidding. You're not watching history in the making. You're watching embarrassment in the making. Okay. I think I'm slowly but surely getting this. A lot of Technic pieces in this bag. Don't know what I'm building here. Thank you very much. Very happy to have you. I'm very new to YouTube and learning a lot as I go, building a lot and learning a lot. You know, I build Lego and collect Lego and things like that, but you know, I'm not like, you know, I'm not a YouTuber. I'm not a film guy. I don't, you know, I'm learning all that stuff, filming and editing and, you know, ideas and all that kind of stuff. I'm sure you guys have a lot more experience. I don't know. What do you guys do? Do you guys just like to watch? Do you guys like to make videos? What do you guys like to do? Okay. Oh my gosh. We're moving at a snail's pace here. This is the second bag in this set. And already I was planning on being around 25 minutes to 20 minutes per bag. But unfortunately, that's not going to be the case here. But hopefully I'll make up for it. So I want to be very careful with how I place these from now on, because I want to make sure I don't have to remove enormous chunks of this set again to try to figure out what I'm doing. I'm hoping the rest of this set will kind of fall into place kind of as we go. The rest of this is looking good. This is definitely going to be the like camera portion. For everybody curious, by the way, I'm sure you've probably guessed by now, but this is what I'm building. This is the Walt Disney 100th. What is this set actually called? The actual official name of this set: Walt Disney Tribute Camera. 811 pieces in this set, and wanted this set for a while. Wanted this set probably since it came out, but haven't gotten around to it. This looks like it's going to be a nice handle here for the camera. And that is bag number 2. Wow. Anybody who stuck around during that, it's I'm sorry. Bag number 3. A lot of brown in this. A lot of brown in this bag. A lot of small pieces in here as well. Let's begin. I'm gonna try to get a little cook going on here. But yeah, it's great to see everybody. Thank you so much for tuning in. I so appreciate having you. And if you guys like what you see, even better. Feel free to ask any questions you guys might have. Oh, look, there's a Bambi. There's a Bambi. Oh, thank you so much for the subscribe. I really appreciate that. Truly, truly, truly appreciate that. I'll take all the subscribers I can get. And I appreciate each and every one of you. Like I said, I'm new to I'm not super new to Lego collecting or building, but I am, well, I mean, by this performance of me building this set, you'd think that I just started building Lego today, but I'm sure. But I've been building and collecting Lego for some time, and I'm having a lot of fun doing it. And I just thought I would start making some videos. It's something I've been interested in doing, trying out. So I'm trying it. You know, if it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But I'm still having fun. So I'm going to keep trying. So I don't know what I'm, oh, this must be the legs I'm working on. I would bet some 4x2, 1x2, and 2x2 tiles in different, what am I building? Oh, I'm building the Walt Disney Tribute Camera, 100 Years of Disney. It's an older set. You know, it's probably something you guys have seen. You know, you guys have seen this set probably a lot. When did this set come out? 23, I'm guessing. That's my guess. Somewhere's around there. Looks like some legs being built. You guys are saying hi to each other. That's nice. Nice to see people greeting each other. This is going to be, well, these are definitely going to be legs. This camera has 3 identical looking legs. So I'm going to try to scoot through these as much as I can to get back to the good stuff. By good stuff, I mean like the camera head is probably the thing I'm like the most excited for. There we go. Got a pretty beautifully decorated leg there. And that is going to go into here with nothing holding it in. Oh, of course, it's going to go on this end. Duh. How many years have I been making YouTube videos? That is a great question. And the answer is 2 months. 2 months. I am brand new to YouTube, have zero experience. So you're watching me discover how to do YouTube in real time. This is my first ever YouTube live. I've never been live on YouTube before. I've made probably, I don't even know, like a dozen videos. Oh, thank you very much. I really, really, really appreciate that. That really means a lot. I've been, like, I wouldn't really say struggling. I would just say learning, trying to have fun. I mean, I love building Lego, obviously, and I have so much fun doing it. So I am enjoying the process, and it's happy. I'm having fun learning something else too, like filmmaking. Video making is like it's not very easy. It takes a lot of skill and a lot of patience, and I don't have any of that. So I'm doing the best that I can with what I have. You know, I like I was saying earlier, I have just actually put new lighting here in my Lego room. This lighting is all new. I was using, if you watch my most recent video, I just the light that I was using to try to make videos with was like just embarrassing. It was literally just a lamp with one bulb on it. That's what I was using to try to light all of my videos. And you can tell the lighting in my videos is not good. And yeah, so it's just nice to have a lighting upgrade, and I used that opportunity to make a video. So that video just got uploaded maybe today, I think today. Sorry, I'm just kind of like focusing because I'm trying to cruise through these as much as I can. Leg number 2. Leg number 3. So I did get this set from the Insiders Days from Lego.com. The set was on a pretty good sale. I got it for less than $100 Canadian. And I also got the Daily Bugle, which should be here soon. It said shipping within 60 days, but I've always found that the like back order dates on like Lego.com orders is always like they overshoot it. It'll say 60 days or whatever, but then it really ships in like a couple weeks, 2 weeks or whatever. Looking for pieces. I don't see the pieces that I need. Oh, is it only supposed to be? Oh, I see. Look, I made another mistake. Yet another mistake. Thank you very much. My collection is it's growing. It's definitely grown. It started off with just one little Porsche 911 set, and it's grown to probably in the 200 set range. And I'm just in a small office in my basement, so I don't have a big old warehouse or anything like that. But yeah, I'm happy with my set. It's growing, and I'm doing a lot of organizing lately of my Lego sets, you know, by theme and things like that. I've got, you know, Star Wars here behind me. I've got like car related stuff over here. I've got Disney stuff over there. I've got Harry Potter over there. And when I first started putting sets in here, I was just kind of willy-nilly mishmash everything around. But lately I've been trying to organize everything. What about you guys? Do you guys like to collect Lego? Do you guys build and collect? I'm hoping you're saying yes, whatever that means. Doesn't have to be, you know, if you've got 3 Lego sets on your bedside table, I'm calling that a collection. A collection doesn't mean, you know, 1,000 Lego sets, right? 3 legs. Sorry, I kind of flew through those rather quickly just to try to get those kind of built. Okay, so 3 legs going on here. I wasted a whole bunch of time fiddling around with this upper part here about, you know, 20 minutes ago, so there we go. There we go. We've got legs. We've got legs. Yeah, always starts with 1. 1 is too many. 100's not enough. So it looks like I'm just finishing up some detail on the... Ooh. What am I finishing detail up on? That is a fantastic question. What is this going to be now? Let's find out. Won't know till it's built. I don't know. Star Wars icons and Ninjago. Nice. Yeah, the Star Wars stuff is great. You know, it's getting a little pricey these days, in my opinion. But yeah, Star Wars is always great. What kind of icon stuff do you have? Oh, nice. That's a good one. I don't have that one yet. I have the just the regular upscale minifigure. I don't have the race car one yet, but the race car one, I think I'm gonna have to go for that one. Oh, this is actually gonna go. This is gonna attach the 3 legs together. 1, 2, 3. And there we go. 3 legs are attached. Oh, I'm getting a notification here. Just give me 1 second. Oh, sorry about that. Sorry about that, everybody. My back. Sorry about that. I got a notification. I tried to click on it. I'm not going to do that again. But you guys can all still see me and hear me. Mike says it's still on. Anyways, I'll keep building, and if you guys, sorry about that. The timer's still going. Well, this has been quite an interesting first live stream. I had chicken that I was cooking. I had to go take out of the oven. Perfect. You have the Titanic, eh? The Titanic set would take up my entire room. So I don't have that one. But I think as a consensus amongst most Lego builders and collectors, the Titanic is probably one of the biggest fan favorites Lego sets of all time. Like if you watch anybody on YouTube doing a review of the Titanic set, they're probably going to tell you it's their favorite set ever. Maybe someday I'll get that one. So it looks like I'm working on possibly like the body of the camera here. I spread on my pieces here so I can see what I'm doing. This is going to be, we'll see what this is going to be. You're going to need a lot of room for the Titanic. 100%. A lot of room. You might even just need a room. Like its own room. So it looks like I'm building the body of the camera, but I am also building some like pillars and stuff. Like it's going to be like a detailed, the stuff that Lego does. Put little details, hidden details inside of their sets. You got all that space in there. You might as well fill it with something cool. Welcome back. Oh, nice. Nice. Cool. I've got the Dobby. Got him all built with his little sock and everything. He's cool. Adding some more details here. Got a little sloped kind of piece for the for something that's going to be going there. See what that's about soon. Hopefully. Okay, so we're adding this piece. Oh, forgot to mention at the beginning, there is a Dumbo in this set, or in this bag. Oh, I think there's a fly in here now too. Perfect. Perfect. That's why I needed to break up that silence as a fly. Yeah, there it is. Nothing like a fly. Dumbo is cute. Do-doom, bop, bop. Yeah, there's a fly flying around in here. So it looks like this is going to be, there he is. Fly, everybody. Welcome to the show. Be gone. Nothing like a fly. Perfect timing. And now I'm looking for a piece that's right here. There's a lot of pieces in this bag. A lot. Sorry, I'm just trying to keep straight what I'm doing here. I want to make sure I don't get too far into building this and then realize that I've done what I did the last time and misplace parts. There goes the fly again. Hopefully my my microphone's not that good and doesn't pick it up. Oops, dropped a piece. So I'm building a big rigmarole looking piece here. Don't know what this is going to be. No idea what this is going to be, but it's quite detailed. It's got tons of different pins and snot bricks and all kinds of stuff on it. I'll show you guys here in just one sec. And then there's these curved tile pieces going around. This is what I'm building. Tons of different 1x1 studs and 1x2 plates and see what all this equates to. Is this going to be obviously some sort of decorative exterior? This is going on top. Oh, and now we've got a gear. Let's see if I can get this gear correctly installed. Let's see if I can do it. Okay, and we're also getting these. On the outside, facing me, this way. What is this going to be? Cool. So that fits nicely on there. This is definitely going to be like the beginning of the body of the camera. Oh, that fly's driving me nuts. I might have to deal with that, guys. What are the odds? You see that? It just flew right in my face as I said I was going to have to deal with it. At least I might have to at least just shoo it out of this room. Wow, this is entirely brick built. Each little tiny piece is just constructed of okay. So this is going to go there. There. This is going to be another wall. Another wall piece. Ooh, some more detail going on. Let's see what I'm looking for here. Ooh, I missed a step. That's going to go, where's that? There it is. Here. Okay. This exterior wall piece is going on the camera. So this is what we're working with so far. Sure. I'd love to give you guys a tour of my collection. No problem. I do also have a video of my collection. But if you guys are still here when I'm done, I would be more than glad to give you guys a tour. Maybe just I'll give you guys the quick scan style tour. I won't go through like every set that I have and talk about it, but I'll give you guys the scan of my Lego room. We'll see if the fly is still here too. If the fly is still here, I'll give him the tour of my fist. Just kidding. I try not to hurt flies. I'd much rather see them be set free. But when you wander into my Lego room, you take your life into your own hands. You really do. He's being good so far, though. He's being kind of chill, just buzzing around. Oops. Okay, so then we're going to take this, and this. Then we're going to add some finishing. These usually, like when you see the sloped pieces on the side like this is going to be like a finishing piece, in my opinion. It's going to like fit nicely into another, like it's going to act as like a trim. Hello, how are you guys doing? Great to see you. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. This is actually going to be the door, and the other side of the hinge is going to connect there. Let's do it together. Oh, yeah. And so that's going to close. Oh, and also break. Oh, I think I missed it's supposed to be a stud here, I think. There. So there we go. We've got a door where Walt is going to be sitting in there. Coming right along. So that gets connected. I kind of already guessed where that was going, so I did that already. Now we're working on the roof. The roof. Sorry, I was quiet for a really long time there. Sorry about that, guys. I don't know. Like I said, I'm new to this. Don't know if I should be talking the entire time. You guys want to hear me talk the entire time? Describe absolutely every single thing I'm doing. Just a little roof there with some 2x8 tiles and some 1x6 tiles. Sorry, is that 8? Sorry, 2x4 tiles and 1x6 tiles. And then this. Whoops. Good thing we got a brick separator. Wow, that's the first time I used a brick separator. That's like amazing. No, I did have that right. That goes like that. And that goes like that. But that can't be. That's completely sloped. Oh, so I'm just missing a piece down here. That's all. Quick and simple. Quick and simple. There we go. And the roof goes on. There we go. Nice to see you guys. Oh, thank you very much. Really appreciate you. Appreciate you being here. Appreciate you watching me. Just very, very appreciative of you guys. I'm very new to YouTube. This is for anyone who hasn't, anyone who's just arrived, this is my first ever YouTube live. Never been live on YouTube before in my life, and you guys are here to witness it. The good, the bad, the ugly, the unedited, the unfiltered, the wrong, the right. Been a lot more wrong than right going on in this. There's a fly flying around in here too as well. You'll probably hear that. So I got my little crank handle going on here, and it's got a nice sound. Thank you so much for subbing. I really appreciate that. Really appreciate that a lot. Been making videos for a couple months, maybe like 2 or 3 months. So again, I'm very new, inexperienced. I'm learning all the tricks of the trade, the ropes of making videos and editing and voicing and trying to not really perform, but, come up with interesting things to say, If that's performing in a way, I guess it could be considered that, but just doing my thing, doing my best. And this is why I like talking to you guys like this, because it's really important to me when I'm making videos is I want to make videos that you guys want to see, right? I don't just want to make videos that I want to make, I want to make videos that people want to watch. That's my ultimate goal. And so, oh, I just realized I forgot a piece from the previous bag. And so in doing that, I need you guys to tell me what it is you like, what you dislike. Ooh, am I missing a piece from this bag? It can't be. Am I missing a piece? Oh. Whoops, I gotta take the roof off here. I accidentally put a piece right in there. That does not belong there. There we go. Oh, wait, that does belong there. That's supposed to go there. Whoa, guys, I think I'm missing a piece from this bag. It can't be, is it? Whoa. Unless I can find where it went. I'll have to look for it. I'll look for it later. I'm not going to waste any more of your guys' time watching me mess around with this set looking for missing pieces. So we'll skip it for now, and I will certainly come back to it and look for it. Thank you very much. I unless I like knocked it onto the floor or something, I am missing a 1x2, or sorry, a 1x4 piece. That's supposed to go right there. See how this up here is in one? I am missing one 1x4. Probably knocked it onto the floor while I was messing around or something. Is it still? Oh, check it out. Rookie. Rookie. It was in the bag still. Can't say I've ever been shorted a piece of Lego in my life. Actually, I actually can. I was building Lego Rivendell, of all things. Lego Rivendell. And I was missing an entire bag of Lego from that set. An entire bag. And I didn't believe it. I couldn't. It was as I was opening the set. I took all the bags out. I counted them and I like organized them to make the building process a little easier. And as I was organizing the bag, before I had even assembled a single piece, I had noticed that one of the bags was missing. It was like way later in the set too. It was like bag 45 or something like that. It was whatever bag is when you're building the council chairs, like the round table for the Rivendell set. I was missing that bag. And Lego was super great about it. Messaged them. They said, send us a picture of the set, like not even built, just a picture of the set. And with like a serial number that they had sent me in it. And I did that and they sent it to me. No problem. No questions asked. So here we go. We've got 4 legs. We've got a base. We've got the centerpiece. And we've also got the early workings of the actual camera face. We've got a place for the rest of the camera to mount there. We're an hour 37 in. Yeah, true. Yeah, haven't gotten a lot of paper bags. Like none. Only in one set I've ever built have I had paper bags. Now, we are moving on to bag number 5, the second last bag. Now, there we go. Look, I made absolutely sure to get every stinking last piece out of this bag. I'm making a huge mess here on the floor. I've got my lemon sorbet bubbly, my favorite flavor. The fly is still flying. Adding a little bit of stress to my stressful situation. Maybe I'll just open the door and hope he just flies out. Let me do that. We've got a Minnie Mouse minifigure in this bag. Had your first paper bag set yesterday. Which set was it? My first paper bag set was the Minecraft Armory set. It was like $20 set. Try to ush this fly out of here. Come on, fly. Good thing I've got this gargantuan box here I can use to kind of husk him out. Come on. Get out. Oh, I think I'm just stressing him out now. All right. Mission accomplished. I don't have a door on my Lego room. I have a curtain. because my Lego room technically isn't a room. It's like an office, I guess. Well, it is a room, but it's like an office. Welcome back. They replaced it, no problem. Sorry, yeah, that was a fly I was getting out of here. I don't know if you guys could hear that thing buzzing around, but it was like, it was just perfect. It's like this is my first ever Lego live stream, and a fly barges in here and tries to tell me who's boss. Not today, Mr. Fly. But yeah, Lego is really great, aren't they? They're fantastic. They they don't care. They just want, if you're missing pieces, or you want a GWP or whatever, they'll just send it to you, right? They're great. They're fantastic. Super easy to work with. Anyone else have any other good experiences with Lego? Or bad experiences, or whatever, any kind of experience? I've had pretty good experiences with them. I have never really had too much, problems. Never really gotten messed around too badly by them. I've been to some of their theme parks. Those were really great. They don't take inside. Actually, they did not take insiders points at the Legoland Florida, which I thought was weird. It's a Lego theme park, but they're not with the insiders program. You can't take or use insiders points there. And which I thought was weird. Why they give you a discount for insiders points. If you're an insider, you show them your card and they'll give you like 5% off or something like that. But other than that, you cannot collect or use insiders points at Lego theme parks. At least the one in Florida you can't. I don't know about the other ones. Does anyone know that? If you can in Billund or in New York, or where is there another Legoland somewheres? New York and Florida, right? That's the only two, I think. Okay, working on the lens of the camera here, it looks like. Sorry to change the subject, but I'm just trying to like narrate what I'm doing here a little bit. Trying to get this done so I don't waste too much of everybody's time. Although I am so grateful everybody is here. And I'm having a good time. I picked kind of I don't know if this was too big of a set to pick for my first ever live stream. Should I have gone with something smaller or more or less intricate for a live stream? I don't know. I don't know because I've never done it. But I think it's going pretty good. I think it's going okay. What do you guys think? I might not be like super interesting, and I might not be handsome or anything like that, but I like building Lego, and I hope that's why you guys are here. Hope you guys are having fun too. I'm building something here that I have no idea what this is going to be. Anybody know what this is going to be? Yeah, it's a good set. It's a good set. I'm enjoying it so far. Working on what I believe is the lens. This is going to be or a part of the lens, something incorporated with the lens. Adding onto it here. 811 pieces in this set. And honestly, it's pretty decent size. Okay, interesting. Anybody else been to any Lego style theme parks? Here we go. I was looking for that piece for way too long. Okay, and we're going to be doing some curved pieces here. We're definitely making, I think we're making the lens. I think we're making a big old lens, as a matter of fact. Thought I heard something weird, but I think that was my wife watching TV upstairs. I think she's watching The Handmaid's Tale right now, as a matter of fact. I could be wrong on that. That's what she was watching the other night. She's watching The Handmaid's Tale, and I'm down here working on some Lego. Continuing our lens building. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for subbing. Really appreciate all you guys. Appreciate you guys supporting me in in just that way. If you guys want to sub, I appreciate it. Very grateful. Um, again, like I was saying, I'm fairly new to YouTube. I've only been making videos for a couple months. I'm not an expert by any means in anything that I'm doing, like Lego or like film, video editing, any of that kind of stuff. I'm all new to that stuff. I've got a little bit of Lego here behind me, but that's about it. That's all I really got going for me. So, and I was interested in. Take care. Thank you so much. Great to see you. Have a good night. So yeah, I'm new. I'm young. Well, I'm not a young person, but I'm young in YouTube years, and inexperienced, underexperienced, learning as I go. And I appreciate you guys all being here. Oh, this is a big lens. There we go. Big lens. See ya. Thank you so much for coming. Really appreciate it. Hope to see you again soon. I hope it's not too late where everybody is either, by the way. Keeping anyone up past their bedtime. I don't have a bedtime. There's no bedtimes in my Lego room. I'll go until. Oh, I'll go until I say. Almost done here, anyways. We only got one bag left. Okay, so we're working on a little arm thing here. One of these little guys. Is there any movie you wish Lego would do a set on? Fall Guy? Yeah, that'd be cool. Wish they would do more Legend of Zelda stuff. That was cool. I thought they were going to be doing like a theme with that where they would just not just do a one-off. I thought the Zelda stuff was going to be coming. But you never really tell with them if it's going to be. I didn't get the newer Zelda set, the Deku Tree. I would like to get that set eventually someday. I forget how much that one costs. Anybody know how much that set costs? I think it's in the Canadian. I think it's in like the 400 something range. But with the alternate build option, it's pretty cool. You get two different builds. Okay, here and here. Not sure what this is going to be, but we'll see. And we're working on our final lens here, I believe. Or maybe this is just a light. Is this just a light? Some final pieces here. Interesting. Not sure if I recognize that. This piece. Maybe this is just a tower piece. Maybe I thought I didn't recognize it. Okay, and then we're adding this in here. Boom. Boom. Yeah, that's just a light. And that's going to get mounted to the side right here. Okay. So far, so good. That looks pretty complete already. I can't believe there's going to be one more bag. What do we even have left to do? We've also got we've also got the secret box here. Yeah, you don't know how well it did, eh? If it was like sold well, you mean? I thought it was fairly popular. Maybe a little overpriced, but not bad. Here we've got our film, all of our Disney films. We've got Encanto and Sleeping Beauty, Mulan, Lion King, Sleeping Beauty, Little Mermaid. Oh gosh, what's that movie with the two mouses, two mices, mices, mises, mouses? Okay, so we're going to be adding our film piece, starting with Steamboat Willie is going at the bottom, and Encanto is going at the top. Oh, this says 2023 on it, so that's probably when this set was released. I'm assuming. Okay, and this is coming around, going down here, and going on there. Get on there, you. Whoa! Ooh, that doesn't look right. Oh, I think I was supposed to go around this. Like that. There we go. Nice spiral on it. Okay, we've got the sixth and final bag. Smaller looking bag. Minimal pieces in this one, and they're pretty large. So, should be able to get this one done fairly quick. Thank you guys so much for being here again. I so appreciate it. Appreciate talking to you guys. Really like talking to you guys. Thank you guys all so much for being here. I'll just repeat that over and over again because I mean it. I mean, I really do appreciate you guys. The fact you guys would spend your time with me here now, watching me build some Lego, chat to me about, and the fly is back. The fly. Oh boy, the fly just flew back in the room. It just ruined such a nice moment I was having. Oh, this is going to be Mickey ears, I believe. Because of course, how could I forget? What's Disney without Mickey Mouse? Some decorative curved tiles around the center here. And some decorative white curved tiles. See ya. Take care. Thank you so much. Mm-hmm. Okay. We try a different one. There we go. Wow. Guys, like, I promise I don't usually have this much trouble building Lego sets. It doesn't always go like super smooth, but it doesn't always go this rough either. This has been a rough one. So I'm glad I'm having such a rough time with this one because, hey, it's only going to go uphill from here. We've got what I believe is going to be a film canister. Oh, there's going to be 2 film canisters. And we're using a Technic pin to hold the back part of the Mickey Mouse film canister earpiece on here. And then the pin will stick out a little bit. Oh, no, it doesn't. Oh, that's going to go in the back part. And we're going to build another one of those real quick. Oh, right. This is the 100 thing that goes on top. Of course. I've only looked at the box like 50 times since I started the set. think I would have read it by now. Is my mic still on? Mic is still cooking. I think I did. I was charging it earlier, so I think we're good. Sorry, I haven't been paying attention. Hello. Thank you so much. Nice to meet a fellow Lego builder. Welcome. Thank you so much for being here. Truly appreciate you stopping by. Always great to see a fellow Lego fan. Oh, that fly is just gonna drive me up a wall. Oh, there's only supposed to be 3. I gotta remove one of these. I believe 3 on each, not 4. Okay. Can you guys hear that fly? I shoot it out of here, and now it's back. And it might be back with a vengeance. Okay. Down to the final pieces here. Okay, so that's going on there. Then we've got a nice little decorative piece. This is going to what's mount our 1 for the 100, as in 100 years of Disney. And we're building the last step. Hello. Great to see you. Oh, sorry. I thought someone else might have joined. Just ignore me. Don't mind me. We're building the 1, as in the 1 of the 100 years of Disney. Might have just said that already, but I can't remember. And sorry if you're just joining about the fly. We've got the 100. And the 100 goes on top. Oh, I may have screwed that up. These go out here, don't they? Sure do. Okay. And just like that. Ta-da! We have completed. Now this is cool. You can get a nice little stand here for all of your pieces, which I will be 100% utilizing. Walt is going to be going in the center. with Mickey Mouse to the left and Minnie Mouse to the right. We've also got Dumbo to the left as well. And we've got Bambi to the right. Then we've got this cool thing. Just sits on there, doesn't it? How does that sit on there? Does it say? And you can sit Walt inside the thing if you want to. Yes, this is going to sit here. There we go. We've got this beautiful little display stand for Walt, Mickey, Minnie, Dumbo, and Bambi. And we also have our beautiful 100 years of Disney tribute camera built. That was a wild ride, guys. I made it pretty difficult for myself. Made it difficult for you guys, especially. 2 hours and 6 minutes. Not bad. The fly is still flying around. Let's see if I can usk that back out again. And then I can oh, I almost just had it. Thank you very much. Really appreciate that. There we go. The flies exited the building for a second time. Let's hope it stays that way. I doubt that it will. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate each and every one of you. 2 hours and 7 minutes. This was my first ever YouTube live stream. I've never streamed live on YouTube before, ever. And so I really appreciate all you guys bearing with me while I work out these kinks of figuring all this stuff out and coming up with ideas and filming videos and trying to do all that kind of stuff. So thank you all again. I really, really, truly appreciate it. This one was a bit of a rough one. I maybe picked a bit of a difficult set for my very first live stream, but we got through it. Maybe just to close us out, I'll give us a quick scan of my Lego collection, because the room is kind of a mess right now. These are all the pieces left over from this build, and those are just going to go into my Lego drawer. And I'll be getting this set placed over here on my Disney shelf. Let me just give you guys a quick scan. Thank you guys so much for being here. Here's a scan of my Lego room. Here's my new Disney shelf. Haven't really built much on that yet, but I've gotten my Disney sets here. The Disney Castle, of course. Cars over here. Star Wars over here. This is just willy-nilly. Lord of the Rings. Medieval, other town place. Just willy-nilly. Let me get out of your way here. Excuse me. Sorry. Flip this around. I'm plugged into the wall here so my phone doesn't die. We've got Harry Potter here. We've got Harry Potter there. This is just my overflow sets, GWPs. GWPs are kind of here. Other specialty sets. Other stuff over here. Sorry, the cable's in the way. Got these are my modular buildings, other just stuff. Got ship related stuff. And then, yeah, so this is the entire room. This is just the table where I was just sitting. And oh, I got even more Harry Potter up here. Got a little diagonally looking space here. Got this new light installed as well recently. I got a video I just made of that. But anyways, that is the end. I don't know. I have no idea how to start a live stream, and I have no idea how to end a live stream. So I think that's the end of it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really, really appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you so much to everyone who likes and subscribes, leaves a comment, positive, negative. I don't care what it is. I love hearing from you. I can't make the things that you guys want to make or you guys want to see unless I hear from you. So hearing from you is so important to me. And thank you to each and every one of you. And I hope you guys have a wonderful night. Take care.